From the worldwide headquarters of More Sports and Less Levine on a Wednesday night. Good evening, everyone. We're waiting for next year. Scott Sargent is here, so is Craig Lindahl from waitingfornextyear.com. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Thanks for having us again.
Great to have you here once a month or so. Scott, what's on your mind tonight?
NBA lockout, Browns offensive offense.
I thought you were watching flight patterns.
Yeah, flight patterns for a possible Urban Meyer landing in Columbus.
Explain what you're talking about.
It happened about 3:30 this afternoon. I can't pinpoint the originator, but somewhere along the line, someone was checking a flight pattern. Flight from Gainesville, landing in Columbus. All hell breaks loose on Twitter, and speculation begins.
This is what? This is a private plane going in. It was
That's the assumption.
unscheduled until somewhere this afternoon.
Like I said, it's all speculation at this
All
point.
speculation.
I don't know if anything's happened since this afternoon between then and now.
Let me just tell you this, from many years of experience, when they start telling you that Urban Meyer reportedly bought a house in Bexley or Upper Arlington, just don't, he might have, but don't put anything to it. What would be wrong with Urban Meyer? Anybody have a problem with Urban Meyer at Ohio State?
I can't see any downside whatsoever. I don't know why. I think people just don't like the fact that he was in Florida last, but I mean, there is no.
Where he won?
Yeah, there is no downside as far as I can tell.
Scott, you have a problem with that?
I mean, potentially style of coaching. I mean, just think when Rich Rodriguez went to Michigan. He pretty much started recruiting different players, and they didn't exactly fit, and now he's no longer there. I don't see that as being a problem with Urban Meyer. But I mean, that'd be the only thing I could think of. That, and obviously, if there is health issues, he would up and leave out of nowhere.
If it's not him, who would you like?
Oh, I couldn't even begin to speculate. I mean, all the names that are going to be thrown out there are going to be your John Gruden's. They're going to throw big time names out
Bob
there,
Stoops
and it's
will be thrown in.
But I mean, I couldn't even begin to start throwing names against the wall.
Out of 100, what chance do you give Luke Fickell to survive it?
Oh, survive it long term or survive just this year?
No, to survive and be coaching 12.
25, 30%?
I think you're going
Too high?
about 22, 28 too high.
I was going to say the same. He's way high. I'd say 5 to 10.
5 to 10 of staying. He might stay as a coach.
Yeah, I don't see why. I mean, put him back in his comfort zone.
Right.
This was all kind of thrust upon him. Kind of. I mean, I don't know how much planning the university had behind the scenes, but once Tressel was gone, I mean, he was just kind of thrown into the spotlight.
Yeah. Bigger question is Gene Smith here in 2012?
I can't believe he's still here now.
Yeah, hard to believe. Craig, how about you?
Yeah, especially when you look at the way heads roll whenever these things happen, they usually like to clean house. That's why I'm not sure if Fickell can stay on with a new head coach and just I'm not sure the ego will allow somebody to just kind of
Right. You just want